Hello, and today we're looking at a 1958 Hammond M3. So how are you doing? Just a quick video today. We've had an interloper into the studio this week, and it is this beautiful Hammond organ. And you know, I thought it would be a shame, wouldn't it, to let it come in and go out. Its timing has been quite quick. Without at least sharing a bit of the quality with you. So, lovely chaps brought this up to be repaired. There was an awful buzzing noise going along, and actually, really, the repair was to stick it in the back of a van and do a couple of 100 miles in it, because we didn't really find any fault at the time. It was very hard to find any fault, and so basically, what my organ tech has done is to give it a good old service, take the power amp fully apart, check it all out, stick it back together again, change a few things that were starting to go, some capacitors that were starting to go, and basically give it a good service. So I thought, well, why not just quickly get the video camera set up and just have a look and just enjoy it, because it is a marvellous looking thing. I'm quite smitten with it, even down to the beautiful Hammond logo down here. And the way it's all set up, the 11-watt speaker here, so it's a stationary, but this one has got a Leslie attachment too. A couple of people think that's a strange place to put one. It's actually quite intuitive if you've got your left hand on there. And I thought, really, nothing more special than, you know, if you haven't seen one, you have now. Let's have a listen to it and have a little bit of a play and a noodle around. And just enjoy it for what it is. 1958, superb. The oldest organ that's been in this studio. At the moment, just by a quick update, all my life, 1, 2, 3, 4 Hammonds, but, and flash news, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Leslies in this room at the moment. There's a guy called Henry who's got a beautiful 145 that we're converting. That it's a cabinet's in great condition. I've already offered him a few £100 for it, and sensibly he's turned it down. And then a really good friend of mine, Andy's come with a 610, a Leslie 610, which is well worth a bit of a chat as well, because it's there are lots of speakers in that, and I think I'll do a little of a piece on that for you. It's very heavy, reasonably tall, not super tall, maybe a bit higher than I wanted to looking at it, but I'm going to just check on that. Different louvres and a different speaker configuration, a different way of doing that Leslie sound, which we want to get running and see what happens with it. But again, the cabinet's in fantastic condition. It was a really good bargain that he got. So everything's kind of descended. There's A100 coming down and another 145 coming down tomorrow. But they'll be going back out again the same day. So it's a little bit chaotic at the minute. But enough about me. You want to hear this, really, don't you? And I don't blame you. So let's move this stool out of the way. You don't need to see me, do you? You just need to have a listen to this. I will say, actually, as I lean into shot, this had a full vibrato scanner rebuild by my organ tech, and she's done an amazing job on it. There's a billion pieces, and it's transformed the sound. Really nice. So check out that in a bit. How lovely was that as I enter back into shot? I was really amazed by it. I had to play it, I had to show it. You look at the cabinet, it's just beautiful. You could see it maybe sat in the corner of a church somewhere for 30, 40 years, and the Leslie's got lost, and then all of a sudden it doesn't power up, and before you know it, someone's keeping it in their room because it looks like a lovely piece of furniture, and then someone else says, you know, you really want to get rid of that, it doesn't really do what it's supposed to do anymore. And then it appears in the hands of someone who really loves and cares for it and wants to give it a second shot. And here it is, being fixed up and sent back out again. It's a beauty. So I thought to share it with you. You know, when I see something new, I haven't seen one of these myself to touch. I have now. You know, you've got as close as you're going to get on the other side of that screen to doing the same thing. So there you go. That's it from me. Just a quick one. Just to say thank you very much for all your likes and subscribes and comments. It really makes a difference if you subscribe, so please do that. Thank you so much. And if you want immediate access to any video that I record, if you just want to give me a cup of coffee, then you go to my Patreon at Nick Foley UK and you can do that there. I'll see you soon. Thank you.